Have you ever noticed that the woman in the simple black dress, clean hair, and no drama is the one that has all of the attention? Meanwhile, the one in neon sequins is in the corner trying hard to claw her way into the room. It's not personal, it's just brain science. Today, we're gonna unpack why less is actually better and how you can glow up smarter, not harder. Hi, I'm Brenda. If you've never been to my channel, welcome. This is where I unpacked with science and psychology the art of the glow up. Before this, I built fashion brands, merchandise global collections, and survived way too many investment banking boardrooms. Everything I share here is about turning your image into the greatest power move. When it comes to style, presence, and conversations, I found that the people who leave the strongest impression say the least, move the least, and wear the least. But don't get naked. It's not luck. It's cognitive psychology working in their favor. Once you understand it, you can start using it everywhere you go. Here's the truth. Our brains are incredibly lazy, elegant, efficient, but still lazy. We naturally prefer anything that's easy to process. Clean lines, simple shapes, clear signals. In one study, people consistently rated simple logos as more trustworthy, even when they had no idea what brand it actually was. Clean, structured outfit is easier for the brain to process, which builds instant trust and perceived status. On the other hand, a chaotic, overly complicated outfit creates cognitive overload. And without even realizing it, people instinctively trust you less. Think Sofia Richie during her wedding weekend. Minimal colors, clean shapes, effortless styling, and somehow every photo felt like luxury. In visual design, white space, the breathing room around objects, is what makes a luxury website feel elevated. Your presence needs that same breathing room. In fashion, minimalist silhouettes creates visual calm. In speaking, short, intentional pauses makes you feel more powerful. In energy, calm, graceful movements hold the room longer than frantic ones ever could. Imagine walking into a boutique where all of the items are so cramped together on sales rack versus a boutique where all of the items are spread out. Which one feels more expensive? Which one feels more valuable? Watch Zendaya at any major fashion event. She has minimal effort but maximal presence. And here's the secret. What loudness actually signals doesn't signal power. It signals insecurity. True power, true presence comes from restraint, from the held gaze, from the unhurried voice, from the clean, simple outfit. In a Harvard study, people rated those who were wearing minimalistic outfits, logo-free clothing, as having significantly higher leadership potential than those wearing loud, flashy logos. So basically, dressing like an expensive candle is quiet power. But if you dress like a piñata, it's emergency exit energy. This is how you build attractive, less is more presence. The first tip out of 4 is to stick to simple silhouettes. Choose clean lines, structured blazers, tailored trousers, streamlined dresses, no unnecessary details, no extra layers of noise. The second tip is master the 2-color rule. 2 colors maximum in most outfits. It looks intentional, it looks expensive, it looks elevated. Third tip is let that one thing shine. If your outfit makes the statement, keep your hair and makeup simple. If your jewelry is bold, keep the outfit quietly powerful underneath. The fourth tip, speak slower, pause more. Confidence doesn't live in how many words you say. It lives in how willingly you are to let the moment land. You don't need to give a TED talk about your weekend plans. It was good, delivered with a quiet certainty, will do more for your aura than a 5-minute monologue. So remember that less is magnetic. You don't need louder clothes. You don't need louder stories. You don't need louder energy. Because in a world full of noise, minimalism will always feel like a luxury. Comment below with your favorite less is more glow up rule. See you in the next one.